Well, hello there, and this is Auntie. And I am here to do my review on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Season 1, Episode 16, Fool's Gold. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have just joined the channel, thank you so much for joining the family, and to everybody who has been here with your auntie for the long haul. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Let me tell y'all something. Getting this video done tonight, everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. And I'm just going to have to go ahead and push through this. So with you all being here and me doing what I do, we pushing through this tonight, okay? God damn. I mean, when the enemy is busy, he is busy. But guess what? God is busier. And we're going to get through this review tonight. God. The first couple that I want to talk about tonight is Paul and Karine. Karine went into labor. Paul got to be in the emergency room with her. She didn't have any anesthesia or any epidurals or anything to kill off the pain. Karine had a baby named Pierre. And that's my wrap up. And that's my wrap up really for that particular couple. Like, I'm not interested in, and I think that I have mentioned it before, that I'm not really interested in the baby scenes and all of that. I mean, some people like that. I just, I'm just not into that. I mean, I guess maybe because my child is 20, and yeah, I ain't into the baby stuff. So the next couple that I want to talk about is Jihoon and Deanna or Devana or whatever her damn name is. Y'all, this girl goes all the way out to South Korea. All the way to South Korea with her baby in tow. To be with this crazy mofo, okay? She keeps saying all throughout the whole entire trip that I think that I made a mistake. Duh. Like, duh. So she's in South Korea. She gets up in the morning and she has the baby in her arms and she notices, excuse me, y'all. She notices that Jihoon is not in the room with her. And so she's like, okay, where is he? So she goes out there and he's cuddled with the dog. First of all, he brought the dog to the airport with him, okay? So, I mean, Auntie said something about that and got some criticism because people were saying, Auntie, why are you talking about the dog? I didn't say anything bad about the dog. All I said was, why the hell would he come to the airport and meet the dog? But some people so damn sensitive. And if you one of my sensitive nieces out there, okay, God bless you, because I not one time said anything negative about a dog. I have a grandpuppy here. I've had dogs all my life, and so I would never say anything negative about it. The only thing that I am going to say about the damn thing is that he shouldn't have brought a damn dog to the airport, okay? And the bitch shouldn't have had the dog in the bed with him or on the sofa. And then I'm sitting there thinking, where's the mama and daddy sleeping at, okay? Let me say hi. Thank you so much, Lima Beamer, for the $1.99 super chat. You look beautiful, Auntie. Thank you, but I'm tired as hell. Thank you. That's debatable with Ollie. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That is an interesting name. Oh, my goodness, that's so interesting. So anyway, we see him, she asked him, why are you sleeping out here? He said, well, the dog was growling and everything and making noise, because of the baby or whatever. Look at him. I told y'all, everything that can go wrong is go wrong. I'm yawning like I don't know what. Okay. So anyway, she's like, wondering about their relationship because at this point the house is small. She goes into the bathroom with him. She wants to take a shower, and they ain't got nothing but a hand spigot or a hand shower for her to shower with. There's a tube running down into the ground. He told her she gotta have slippers on her damn feet in order to take a shower. He got a toilet in there with a bidet in it. And she asked him, does he use a bidet? He says, yes. That way I don't have to use any toilet paper. I got a clean a-hole. And I'm thinking to myself, what is Jihoon's education level? And what is his IQ? Like, this man is unusually... Something is the hell wrong with Jihoon. And I think I say that every week. And every week I am absolutely convinced that there is something wrong with this man, y'all. Like, he childlike. Somebody just said childlike. Absolutely. Like, he hasn't grown up past the age of 5. I mean, everything is a joke to him. He's not serious about anything. And so, she kind of giggles with him, but she recognizes that this is more serious, that there's more that's going on. And so, basically they go out and she's like, I need to find out about his money. So she asked, Jihoon about his money, and she's like, how much do you make? And he said he makes $4,000 a month. You lying mother. So anyway, she says, do you have anything saved? He says, no. She said, well, why? He said, well, I was doing some illegal stuff. And she was like, okay, what do you mean illegal? How much debt are you in? So he says, well, I was in $30,000. I had $30,000 worth of debt, and now I only got 5. So she was like, okay, so what was the debt about? What kind of, work were you doing? You know what I'm saying? And so this crazy mofo says that he was, that a cell phone was lost. Thank you so much, Abs912, for the $5 super chat. LOL, your commentary makes me think more critically. Okay, thank you so much, Boo, for the super chat. So, he says that a cell phone ran away from home. And the bitch got lost, right? So, he was getting or collecting runaway cell phones. And so, as a result of that, instead of him finding the parents, or finding a family member, finding somebody that could identify the owner of said runaway cell phone, this bitch decided to go ahead on and sell the cell phones to somebody else. Now, first he said a cell phone was lost, and then he said cell phones were lost. So basically, he was selling stolen property. He said the police came up to him and asked him about, hey, Jihoon, do you have any of them stolen cell phones? Any of them cell phones ran away from home? Bitch, can you identify this cell phone? Have you seen it on the corner? Have you seen this fucking cell phone? So Jihoon was like, no. So, he said they ended up catching him and he got a fine for $15,000. But then he let it double. Y'all, that story don't sound right. She said, so basically, Jihoon, you've been stealing cell phones. You've been pilfering off and selling other people's cell phones. He said, no, that ain't what I've been doing. Well, let's go back over this again then, okay? Matter of fact, get your crayons and your sheet of paper and draw this out for us so that we can understand, Jihoon, the hell is going on here. She asked him, you basically lied to me. He said, yeah, I lied. She said, why? He said, because you wouldn't have married me. And there you have it. So she's sitting there now at the table with a baby in her arm because she didn't let this man run up in her, you know what I'm saying, and did not wear protection or a hat. And so now she has a baby by him, and what she thinks is love really is stupidity. Neither one of them have a vision or a plan for their lives. She started asking Jihoon about the money that he got. Well, what about the money that you have? And so anyway, she's stuck over there now. She can't bring baby Drusilla over there because there's barely enough space for her to live in. And as I said earlier, when Jihoon was laying on the sofa, where was his parents? I thought the sofa is where his parents slept at. And so, he basically is a liar and a storyteller, and he's a little boy, inside and out. Like there's nothing responsible about this mofo. So I just feel sorry for her because Deavan is really stuck between a rock and a hard place because she now has another baby by this man, and she's in South Korea. Now, I would not find myself stuck in between a rock and a hard place because I will be taking the first fucking flight out of there. And I'm really serious about it. The first flight, I would be gone. Like, there's no way in the world I would stay in a relationship like this or stay with a man that is such a child and a baby. It's unfortunate that it's like this. The mother come in, she got a mask on her damn face. She goes out to a restaurant with him and he can have her eating live octopus legs. Like, what the... She said she went on and tried it, because she wanted to be adventurous. But I'm telling you, it ain't that much adventure in my daggone baby toe. Ain't no way in the world you would have me sitting out there trying no live octopus, sliding around on the table. She said it was like gummy bears, but it had a crunch in it. Oh, my God. They sat down to have lunch. He said, bitch, I'm going to go ahead on and eat the rest of this. She said, go on, have at it. You can have that. And I just was like, they are just so... opposites attract. You have the yin to the yang. But y'all, I'm just saying they're too different. And I don't see the relationship working because at this point, she doesn't have anybody. Anyway, I digress. We move on. We see Laura. Laura is sitting in... Thank you so much, MK, for the $2 super chat. I'll be on the first plane with a hot engine, okay? Okay, me too. So we see Laura. Laura is irritating the hell out of me, y'all. So Laura is sitting there, with her man, because they're about to have their 3-day wedding. This wedding in their culture really symbolizes that they are indeed married, okay? As we know, Laura has married him 9 days after she met him on a vacation, okay? So now she's there. They're going to go and get a lamb so that they can serve this lamb at the dinner. And she's sitting there, and she's excited because her son is coming. He's coming. This is about to be a hot ass mess. So she's talking about, him coming, and she's excited about it, and he's excited. He's like, she really needs to have her son there because this will make her happy. And she says, he wants to see whether or not you are this dominant Muslim man or Arabic man. And he's like, dominant for what? And she says, yeah, we know that I'm the dominant one in this relationship. So he's like, okay, whatever. It is what it is until it ain't what it ain't. And so, he's optimistic about the son coming. Laura says that, her son is very protective over her. Her son reads the dog, what, out of her. Okay? He's a realist. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank as to what the son's damn name is. His name is, oh my God, what is his name? Wait a minute. Liam, thank you. So they're going to go and get a lamb. And so the guy's not there yet. The farmer's not there. And so they're sitting outside and they're chilling. And so she said, look, I know this wedding is going to be 3 days. 3 days we're not going to be able to be with one another sexually. But is there any way that on the third day that we can go, thank you, y'all got the name, Miss Liam. Thank you. Y'all got y'all aunties back. I'm telling y'all, it's been a whole lot of stuff going on over here. Okay? But anyway, so she is sitting there out there with him and they're waiting, and then she wants to use this opportunity to talk about having a hotel room. He said, well, you're supposed to be like a virgin. You're not supposed to have sex or do anything, for the 3-day wedding period. And she's like, well, can we get a hotel? And he was like, sure. She was like, because we ain't had no jiggy in a while. And so he was like, look, this whole relationship is not about sex. Okay, now wasn't she the same one that was singing the Missy Elliott song? Wasn't she the same one that was? Let me find out let me search it so I can find out how hard I gotta work it. It's Yanya. Wasn't she the one that was talking about the jiggy being 2 minutes long? Wasn't she the one that brought a whole entire dildo and sex collection kit over here? Okay, wasn't she the one that had the kit where you break the glass in case of emergency jiggy failure? So now she wants the jiggy. She wants the 2-minute jiggy. So he was like, this relationship isn't about the jiggy. And she was like, I know that. Well, bitch, we can't tell because that's all you talk about. He was like, that's all you talk about. She said, well, that little purple microphone thing that you did not like? So he was like, yeah. She was like, I rescued it. Bitch, we all knew that you had taken it out of the trash can, okay? So so he's like, why would you be disrespectful like that? Why would you carry it like that? And she was like, well, if I get rid of it, will you change and be more creative in the bed? Will we be able to explore different sexual positions? I wonder how he giving it to her. I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all think he giving it to her on the top, the bottom, the side, from the back? Is it missionarian? I mean, I don't want to imagine, but I'm just saying, why is it that she's so displeased with it? So anyway, he was like, okay, I agree. I'm going to go ahead on and give you, different sexual positions. So the producers asked him about it. Good. Excuse me, y'all. So the producers asked him about it, and he's like, well, I'm doing good. I'm good with the jiggy. So they asked her about the dildo, and she says, oh, I'm not throwing it away. And they said, well, you just promised him that you would throw it away. She said, well, I lied. I got sexual needs. Like, what is wrong with this woman? Okay. So they get the lamb. He goes in. He picks out a lamb. He starts looking at the teeth. She said, why are you looking at the teeth? He said, because the teeth tell me how old it is. And if the older it is, the more tender the meat is. Because when it's young, the meat is still rough, or tough with your Afro pops. So they get home and everything. And then, they're in great anticipation of Liam coming, right? Auntie, your commentary is better than the show. Thank you, Tracy S. So, they waiting for Liam to come. And so, they're excited about it. He's excited about it, because Laura's son is coming. Laura says that, he's the only person from her family and her friend collection that is coming, and that's how she wants it. That's a bald-faced lie. Everybody wants to be supported, especially, by more than one person, especially when you are in a whole different country. So they go outside and everything, and they wait on Liam to come. And so Liam comes, boo. Oh, my God. So they excited. They sitting outside on the plastic chairs. And Liam gets out, and so Liam got his cowboy hat on. He's got his burgundy, little. Okay, Auntie, you got to hold it together. So Liam, walks around in the car. He was like, hey, he was like, hey, what's up, cowboy? So Liam was like, hey, good to meet you. So, they greet each other. Laura goes over. She gives Liam a hug and everything. She holding on tight around his neck and she starts crying. And so, ooh, God. And so, she's like, oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Something just threw me off. I'm telling y'all, I am having a rough night over here. Please forgive me. I got a lot going on over here. So anyway, Aladin is like, he's happy and everything. And Liam calls him Aladin, okay? So he's happy. He greets him as a cowboy and everything. So Liam comes out and he's like, hey. And, Laura's crying. I thought it was a bit much. I thought it was over-exaggerated. But who am I? She's been over there for quite some time. So, maybe she is feeling a little, missing him some. But I just thought it was all for the camera. So, she's crying and everything. So they sit down. So, Aladin is, pleased to meet him. He's like, do you want to meet my family? And so he's like, He's like, what you mean? He's like, no, I don't want to meet your family. I'm tired. I'm tired. And so, he talks about the little blanket that he got. And the little blanket, he said the airline gave it to him free of charge. His mother said, no, you were supposed to give it back. He said, fuck it, I got it. It's a free gift. It was a parting gift. He's been traveling all night long and everything, and Laura's hugging him and telling him, I'm sorry. It was, such a long flight. Whatever. He said, I'm not feeling him. He said, I wasn't feeling him when my mother started dating him, and I'm still not feeling him. And now that he's sitting there, he asked him, am I everything that, what do you think? Laura says, what do you think? Is he what you expected or what you thought? And so, Aladin says, I'm fine for the day. And Liam is like he's a no-nonsense mofo. He is not. He's one of those type of people that you're around. I saw those 2 super chats. I'm sure that Mary got y'all, but let me say, thank you so much, Sher Williams, for the $3.95 super chat. Thank you, boo. There was another one that popped up. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, Mary D, for the $2.99 super chat. You make me laugh. Thank you. Tonight I am off. If you can tell, like your auntie is off tonight, okay? Whew, I gotta get it together though. So anyway, Liam is sitting there and he's like not feeling Aladin at all. He's not feeling Aladin. So Aladin, again, like I said, he asked him, does he want to meet his family? He tells him no, he's tired, he doesn't want to meet. Laura is sitting there and she's looking a little jacked up because she knows that in his culture that this is offensive. So Aladin was like, I wanted him to meet my family so that he could know that, he was welcomed and everything. But if he want to be rude, bitch, I could be rude too. This is not going to turn out well at all, okay? It's just not going to turn out well because Liam is absolutely and totally against the relationship. He thinks that his mother has made a mistake as usual. He has already cussed her out and read her from the rooter to the tutor. So this just is not going to work our way. I don't know why Liam went. I don't know if TLC talked him into going or not or what happened with that, but he is there and he's not feeling Aladin as all, okay? He's not. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Thank you, White Apple, for the $9.99 super chat. You're the best. You need a paid show. Thank you, Boo. And thank you to all 721 people who are out here. Thank you all. So look, here we go on to the deep end. Because I'm telling you right now, this daggone, y'all, Jenny. Y'all, let's just have a moment of silence. Jenny's daughter and her girlfriend and her wife are leaving, bitch. I told y'all last week that the wives, the daughter-in-law, look like she will just straight snap your neck off, okay? I mean, she looked like she would just straight one turn. You know what I'm saying? She would have just break your neck. So they standing outside, they getting ready to leave. And they out there with their last ditch effort to Jenny. Mama, I need you to come the hell home. Mama, this mofo ain't no good. Mama, things ain't gonna turn out right. Mama, he weak as hell. Mama, I need you to pack your shit. Mama, it's time to go. The daughter-in-law is standing up there like, I'm trying to tell you, I want her on my side. I want her on my side. She better than an insurance policy, bitch. She said, I will come back here and kick his. She is pleading for her mother to come back. And Jenny is like, no, I want to give him one more chance. Just one more chance. I believe in him. She was like, Mama, ain't no way. She said, I believe in him. I want to believe. She said, Mama, do you believe he love you? Do you believe he's going to marry you, Mama? Mama, Jenny's standing out there telling us, I want to. She said, but what can I do? She said, Mama, get your bags and let's go. But instead of her smacking her mother, probably like I would have smacked mine, she said, Mama, you got to make him grow up. You got to tell Sumit to grow the hell up. How in the hell is he going to say if his family and his mom and daddy get to crying that he's going to say, I can't marry you, Jenny? So she's like, Mama, I don't want to leave you. Jenny said, I got 2 more months on my daggone passport. I want to marry him. He's saying he going to marry me, bitch. We're going to have a ring ceremony and everything. The daughter was hugging her mother. She was crying. Y'all, didn't y'all hearts go like this? Wasn't your heart going like, I'm trying to tell you, I thought my bra was going to pop. My daggone heart was down in my drawers, y'all. I had a big old frog all up in my throat. Just saying, Jenny, no, Jenny. Like every week, Jenny. Every week I'm crying out for Jenny. Because we know this is his biggest crock of bull crack. So Jenny is up in the house the next day. Her daughter and them that love Christine is gone. Her ride or die, her wife is with her. They gone. And Jenny's left there to pick up the pieces. When her and her daughter was standing out there, they had matching buns. Christine, please reach out to me in my Gmail account. I said I wasn't going to interview nobody this year. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Stovetop Ninja, for the $4.99 super chat. The level of clown assery of these fools, I can't anymore. You better stick it in. We stick it in there. You got to stick it in too. Christina, I said this season that I wasn't going to interview anybody. I wasn't interested because season 6 was just horrible. But I am so interested in talking to you about your experience and your experience with your wife, the turnaround of your mother, and this relationship between you and your. Please, Mary, put my email address in the live chat. So just in case Christina or any of her family members see this, they will know. Please reach out to me. I would love to do an interview. I don't need no spoilers. I just want to interview with you to get to know you and what has happened since. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mary. So they leave. She is crying and boo-hooing with her mother with their matching buns. You really got to look at her and see how much she looked like her mother. I thought it was just so honorable of them to go out. So Jenny, y'all, we see Jenny ass out in the morning time. Jenny is folding his stuff. And Sumit look like he ain't got a damn drop of sleep. Just like the daughter. The daughter said, I'm not even going to sleep tonight. Well, bitch, guess what? Neither did Sumit. Sumit got up and was like, that conversation that we had yesterday with your daughter and your daughter-in-law was really serious and we need to talk. So Jenny was like, okay. Still naive. Still believing beyond belief that this is really love. Jenny, what the... Oh my God. I'm sitting at this point now, I'm on the edge of my mofo seat. Bitch, I know what's getting ready to happen, but when y'all on the edge of y'all seat, like I could not pull myself away from the edge of the seat. Like I couldn't sit back, I couldn't eat nothing, I couldn't drink nothing. I just was sitting there like, Jenny. Sumit goes on to say, you know, I really can't. Let me put my glasses on. Thank you, Sparkles and Sprinkles, for the $20 super chat. So Sumit is talking. He said, you know, if I go through this ring ceremony with you and I invite my parents, they really gonna be hurt. Jenny was like, what are you trying to say to me? Sumit said, I ain't gonna be able to do this. She said, so did you ever buy a ring, Sumit? He said, no, because she said, no, because you so weak. You won't go to your parents. You got to stand up. Jenny, he done stood up. He done stood up before a whole judge, a rabbi, a priest. Jenny, he's already stood the fuck up. Why isn't Jenny getting this? Her daughter said, thank you so much, Game On Metal One, for the 149 super chat and the little doggy. Thank you, boo. Yo, I'm sitting here. Jenny is like, what are you trying to say? Sumit, you gonna tell your parents or not? And I'm saying, no. He's telling me, you know how my parents are? You know it's gonna be hard? She said, but bitch, do you love me? He said, yeah, I love you. She said, so why you treat me, making me look like a fool? He said, I'm not making you look like a fool. She said, bitch, look up. Look at me. So why are you looking down? Look me in my face. I don't care how my eyes look. I don't care that my glasses is on the side. I need you, bitch, to look at me. And you tell me that you're not making me look like a fool. Bitch, I'm Danielle 2.0 up on this. Sumit said, no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that, Jenny. I was gonna marry you. What the fuck is was? But Jenny didn't even hear the was. She said, I need you to stand up to your parents. I need you to go home and stand up to your parents. Did I get to say thank you for this super chat? Thank you, Deborah Smith, for the $5 super chat. She's Danielle 2.0. She's just not getting it. Her daughter loved her so much that she came out there for her mama. And I'm saying, Jenny. She said, look, I don't know what is going to make him realize that in 2 months my visa expires and I need to leave. And the only way that I can stay here is if I marry him. Why isn't he getting it? Jenny, why aren't you getting it? Jenny tells him that she sacrificed her car, her house, her job, bitch, her Social Security, her vision care. $7 years. 7 years this mofo been lying to Jenny. 7 years he been stringing her along. 7 years. She done already met the parents. She know that the parents ain't fucking with her. Jenny in a whole different country that sold everything and submit letter. All because he's a weak bitch. And he didn't have and I'm sitting here looking at this trying not to break down and cry. For Jenny. Jenny. Why do y'all think that Jenny has been unable to see that Sumit is married? Why do y'all think that she doesn't think he at least already got 2 other wives? This bitch is hiding. And he's saying, I'm hiding in plain sight, bitch. And now today he wants to talk and say, it's not fair what I'm doing to her. The producer was like, the fuck you mean? He was like, I got a secret. They was like, what's your secret? He was like, my secret is I'm married already. You son of a bitch. And Jenny don't know. At least not yet. But she doesn't even suspect it. Christine, call me. Reach out to me, email me. How is it that your mother doesn't even suspect it? Tell me about your mama, please. For all of y'all that don't know, when Corey came home allegedly for his father's funeral, our girl Aladin allegedly recorded a sex tape. Did y'all hear what the fuck I said? All 800 and how many people out here? 871 people allegedly, Evelyn, while Corey was laying his daddy to rest, recorded a sex tape cheating while he was in the United States. Bitch. Was it Raul? Who was it this time? Was it the American that everybody knew that she was already fucking? But to put the icing on the cake, guess how he found out? Allegedly, TLC ran the clip. They dropped the video on his ass and showed him the video of Evelyn allegedly hooking another man. You gonna sit there and tell him, let's not talk about it. Put it in the past, Corey. Why do you keep bringing it up, Corey? Because you's a all day hoe. Allegedly. All day long. Ain't no way in the world that TLC did not know that Sumit was married. Just like they know that Evelyn's a whore. Allegedly. These damn people. It's so boo. Oh, it's so boo. Allegedly. Gotta keep saying allegedly. Thank you, Dre, for the $2 super chat. Say it ain't so, auntie. It seems that it's so. Allegedly, they have now a psychiatrist on the damn set of TLC's Tell It All or Tell All. Because these mofos are losing it. Now, this is all alleged on Soap Dirt, Starcasm. They got a damn psychiatrist for these. I need to see one about Jenny. I need to sit down on somebody's sofa, bitch. I need to be laying back like so. And then, we'll submit. I need to be laying back on somebody's sofa too. I don't know whether or not these things are true, but I'm trying to tell you that's what's floating. TLC, y'all ain't know that Sumit was married. Y'all couldn't get Jenny a hint. Y'all didn't follow him over to his mom and daddy house. So you said the whole time the camera people stayed with Jenny? I find that really hard to believe anytime you can get a. So I've been off all night because I got a whole lot of stuff that's going on over here. But the next video that I'm getting ready to do in about 15 minutes is going to be on the Family Chantel, the season finale. I'm so off tonight, I don't even know if I should do it. Because let me tell you something, when you start finding out that, the different things that go on with these people and they got to continue to, no! They have to keep up their agreement to continue to post to Instagram. Now, allegedly, Aladin, has filed for divorce. Allegedly from Laura, according to SoapDirtStarcasm.com. He's filed for a divorce from Laura, but Laura don't want to be divorced. She doesn't want to get the divorce because according to the television show, okay, where we are, the bitches are just having a ceremony. But in real life, the sex thing allegedly became a serious damn issue between the two of them. So he has filed for divorce. No! I'm sorry, my dog is biting the curtains. About to tear him out the wall. So Laura is trying to hang on to her marriage to Aladin, but then sat there on national television, said the man's jiggy wasn't but 2 minutes long, embarrassed him with all of these toys, sex toys and coochie juice and sex books for dummies. And all this other stuff that she did while over there that we didn't see, things seen and undamn seen. And now she wants to try to save, allegedly, her marriage to him. And he like, no. I cut you off Instagram. I cut you off Twitter. I cut you off Facebook. And now I'm cutting you out of my life. We have fulfilled our contractual duties and our contractual responsibilities to TLC, bitch. We've filmed the damn tell-all. And bitch, I'm done with you. Allegedly. This is a hot ass mess. So for all of the phony stuff that we see and all the lying, like, you know, Caesar and, you know, that type of mofo. All of the fake acting, the switching of the cell phones. You know, you got 2 different cell phones, and then you got, you know, people out there, bloggers out there on Instagram, busting that ass out left and right. They watching everything you doing and dropping every tea they can drop on you, Caesar. Give it up. But for all the phony stuff that's going on, the stuff that's happening, that's real life, is the stuff we want to see. TLC, this is it right here. Show us this stuff. We don't need another pillow talk. Well, I guess some people did like it. I didn't like it. I'm going to try to watch it this time and see if I like it. But I don't like it because guess what? We, the viewers, the 3 million people who watch this show, pillow talk us, damn it. I got 4 pillows on this sofa. Pick one. It's the stuff that's happening in real life, the follow-up, that's what we need. So it doesn't play out on Instagram. It doesn't play out on Twitter. It doesn't play out on Starcasm.com. It doesn't play out on SoapDirt. We thank God for all of that, but damn it, this is what we would like to see. We want to see the real shit. We don't want you to spin us on week after week, episode after episode, God damn it. Just show us this. That's what we want to see. We want to see Laura going through, getting a divorce. We want to see Liam's smart ass comments. We want to see more of that. Yeah. Y'all auntie is off tonight. I'm on a fucking rag. And when I'm on a rag like this, I need to push that button, get the fucking ball off of it, because I've been said some stuff and spilled some tea about some things I ain't supposed to be spilling no tea about. Stuff I'm supposed to be keeping my mouth zipped about. Thank you. So in closing, I'm sitting up here wondering whether or not I should spill this Emma effing tea. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this review. Hopefully tomorrow everything will be just peachy. I am going to save my family Chantel review for tomorrow. Because, yeah, I'm off and I'm a little perturbed. And when I get perturbed like this, thank you so much, Janice, for Jay for the $10 super chat. #1 fan. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead on it and wait this out. I'll be back out tomorrow with my family, Chantel. Thank you for all 900 people who was here tonight looking at your auntie. We're going to have fun with family Chantel tomorrow. I just need to go ahead on and get me some, take care of some business that's been going on in my household and chill the fuck out. around. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I love you all to pieces. Mwah.